Hello everyone, we're here. Guys, so we've got a Polaroid TV here with me. It's model P50UP2038A Alpha. Looks like 50-inch, but who knows? Okay, we've got two big on each side. I should see them screws for the wall mount, whereas I didn't, so I removed all but these. Oh well, hard, but let's do it. Yeah guys, I was at Edinburgh today. My friend have called me and said, look, I just passed the place. Yes, because I was dropping off stuff, he said to the customer, because he's working as a delivery guy. So he said, I've passed this place and there were 5 microwaves aside the skip. Yes. So I said, that's what you're saying. Okay. Usually he calls because he needs something. This time he called because he wanted to say that there are microwaves. I said, okay, so can you take? Because he's running a van, you know. I thought he can take it, I can just pop into him. And he said, no, sorry, a full van. I can't put them inside, no way. I said, okay, I'll go. My SUV will take it, no problem. So I went, I dropped them off at Dylan's. I had one more from the previous time, and I took them to him. So yeah, if I would take them here, they would be in the shed. I don't have completely space, and this Polaroid reminds me about the design of the JVC. Like they would be the same, literally, JVC and Polaroid. Even the cable mount here, you know, this stuff, you know, like this mount for the plug here. There is a small space where you put your plug into. You know, like this board here, yes, this board here, everything is like. Just this is called JVC, this is called Polaroid, let's sell it, you know. So yeah, at least how I see it, you know. Now we've been working with JVC before, and I can say that JVC had LVDS signal, so the signal which goes to the display had an issue with it. So that's fixable, okay, but the only problem is that I should know where certain signals are and the chipset. Either I will replace the chipset and will be fine, or I can cut off these signals and then it will be fine as well. But I was trying and I couldn't. Before I've done it so many times and I could. This time, no. I couldn't cut off and I need to spend more time. That's why I said, okay, this customer is waiting. I will do this one first. See what's in it. Now here, customer is suspecting to have e-liquid damage, and the sound is weaker. How they are calling it? Oh, that's the culprit from these microwaves. Guys, so we've got a spillage, liquid damage, yes? Now I will show you on the TV, and then I'll remove this board out, and then I'll show you under the scope properly. Okay? So what we see here is okay, is this board. That's where I've got my hand under the microscope, and that's this section here. You can see the condition of this one, how it is. Yes, let's put some light on. I think that's better than it was. Slightly too bright, but okay. Okay, the light is off. It's just that okay, now it's a blurriness will maybe hopefully go away. I wanted you to, that's dark. Yeah, okay, so that's not bad, but you see the condition here. Yes, it's all over the board. Now I'm changing to here. No, here I want to see here as well. I'll switch off the power. You can see the condition here. Yes, so this place is terrible. Yes, so guys, I'll pause it and I will just remove because there's no value for you. Or actually, you know what, you can watch me doing it. Why? Because you will see that it's this board, not something else. Yes, that's only why I want you to see it. Why this is stubborn. Okay, this one has to go pop in, so that will be easier for me to take it away. So now again, this design of the TV, it's really reminding me about the JVC. And they are all, I don't remember the company, but one company does these TVs. And how they've made it, I would like to pull it, just pull it. Okay, yeah, and I've managed to pull it. And this company makes many brands, to be true, you know, like many brands. Oh wow, I'll show you here. You'll be amazed. Okay, there's a wee problem with this socket. It just wobbling doesn't help. Okay, that's fine. Let me get the yellow one, just for screws, so we can work with these via the screwdriver. 2. Now the question is, do we need to order a new board because it's so much liquid damage, or are we able to just literally take this moisture out by putting it to the ultrasonic cleaner and then using a preheater? Okay, we don't know that, so it's no guessing here. I'll remove this plastic because we don't need this plastic. Now we can put this like that, get the thingy here, and let's examine this board, because that's quite interesting of what we can see here. Don't know if you can see now clearly, but it is. Let me only check the back side. No, the back side is actually okay. There's only one spot here which is just a bit, but it's connecting. This moisture was connecting to this pin, yes, like a test point, because that's looking like a test point. So this test point 112 was connecting to the ground, which I don't believe it's a good, good way. So yeah, good that we've done it, good that we've opened. Now let's look at this board. So we got it a bit of out of focus. Now it's better. So we see the port. The port is not bad, but just underneath the port, look, automatically we can see the damage. Yeah, the liquid damage. Next, this port is slightly as well. So the visual inspection is telling us what? The visual inspection is telling us that somebody was taking this TV and turning it on instead of drying it out. Yes. Now all of these, yes, I don't know if you can see that clearly. All of these, if they don't need to connect and they are connecting, can cause many issues. No, here is okay. What else do we have? Yeah, another spot here as well. Another spot. Yes, here. That's hidden, so that maybe it's memory or something. Barcode. Do you see this blue stuff here everywhere? This blue shouldn't be here. Definitely shouldn't be here. This white stuff looks like a moisture as well. Yeah, that's the type of potentiometer which you can find in these TVs. You can press it, you see, and you can go left and right, left and right. So you can go like that or like that. You can find these sometimes on the TVs, and then you don't see any other buttons. So if you found a TV which you can't literally find buttons, look for something like that. Of course, it's a tiny one, yes. It's like, look at my fingertip, yes. It's comparing to my nail. That's my thumb, yes. So my pointing finger, it's here. Okay, so that's my pointing finger, and that's how big it is. So it is about the finger size. So worth knowing. Again, guys, speaking by the devil, you see, ooh, something has fell down in the kitchen. Here, this stuff, yes. So this shouldn't be here. This diode as well. This diode. So definitely it's worth cleaning out in the. Oh, look. That's a rusty stuff. That's a really rusty stuff here. Ooh, that's bad. Another diode. So yeah, you know, it's like, that's, you know why it's 0 written? Because that's 0 ohm resistor. That's working pretty much as a fuse, you can say. Yes, it's better to burn this one than anything else. Again, same story. So we see enough to make a decision that we shouldn't turn on this TV. We should put it to the how you call it, to the ultrasonic cleaner. Okay. Now the problem only is that to be true, we get a few issues here, which I'll show you here on the camera. Now, we can't go underneath this, we would have to take it off, so let's try to take it off. If we can, brilliant. If we can't, that's bonkers. Because we don't want those things to be on. Now the problem only is that, okay, this side went off. The other side is stubborn. I showed a wee video, like 4.5 minutes, to the owner of the TV, so that he knows that the state of this board is just not good. Okay, good. ARM, that's ARM CPU, so that's not just a CPU, that's ARM CPU. That's good. And underneath we've got only one spot which is worth noticing. Here, yes? That's the only spot which I found underneath. So that's okay. Now the problem I see is that it is quite complex, so I will leave it overnightly, guys. It's not a board which you could, you know, like dry it out quickly. Oh, here the USB on the side as well. I can't show you this one because I would have to move microscope too much. So yeah, I don't wanna. I will soak it in now. I will leave it for like maybe even 20 minutes because I see quite a lot of this damage is here. I will take it out. I will see what I will see, you know, like if what I will see won't be good enough, then I will take my brush, yes, or toothbrush. I will go through these places which are nasty and put it again for another go, yes. Only after that, but only after that. I can put it onto the preheater, heat it up for like 100 degrees because then the water is evaporating, yes. So like 110, 100 degrees. Leave it for like half an hour to get rid, you know, like the most. Then once it will be over there, I will take it away and leave it in the boiler room because that's the warmest place in my house for the night. Yes, for the night. And I won't be switching on this TV until tomorrow. So that's the plan, yes. I could risk it, you know, get the IPA, brush it, you know, and so on, but no, guys. If there is a damage in it, there is a risk that this won't turn on and we need a new board, yes. But because it's so messy in those places, something can connect, you know, for now. Once it will be cleaned, it might stop connecting, yes. So we don't know until we will do it, but it's still worth a shot because you won't fix it otherwise. So the worst case scenario is to just go with the flow. You've got no better choice than that, yes. I don't know if you can get these boards, you know, I don't know if you can get these boards, but if you count, you count, you know, what can you do? If I will start to clean it bit by bit and customer will come back after a week time and they will say, oh, you know what, the same story, yes, then will you feel good about it? I don't think so, yeah. So if you want to feel good about what you've done, that's the way to go, guys. And no sorries, no excuse me, because everywhere almost you can find moisture because it's a liquid damage. Guys, thank you for watching, and probably I'll record tomorrow a video showing you if I was able to make it working or worsen, yes, and then we will see what can we do with it. See you later. Bye bye.